I see colors.
What colors do you see?
Like purple.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of hard for me to describe.
Have the experience. Allow yourself to have the
I
experience.
feel like I'm moving.
Mm-hmm.
Like fast.
Great.
I think I'm in Greece.
Mm-hmm. Any details you'd like to share?
Maybe, I think it's ancient Greece.
Beautiful. Connect to the body in that space and feel the body. Does it feel like a female or male?
There is no gender.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Are you in a physical space, in a physical form?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but you are in Greece.
I feel light.
Very good. Let's travel around this town.
I see. I think it's the Parthenon.
Uh-huh. Parthenon. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Is it before it was destroyed by? Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it's full.
Beautiful. Would you like to come inside?
Go inside?
Yes. Allow yourself to travel, be there now, explore. And describe to me whatever you feel, you see, any details you'd like to share. Are there any people there? What's happening around you?
There's no people.
Mm-hmm. It's just you? Uh-huh.
It's just me.
You said that you're not in a physical form. You feel very light. And there's no gender. So maybe you are in some form, but there's no specifications.
There's nobody.
Uh-huh. Nobody. Okay. Very good. And there's nobody in that space as well. So it's just for you.
It's just like you're in a plane. So it's just like I guess when I travel I feel like that.
Uh-huh.
It's light.
Let's explore a little bit. Let's go outside of this building, or not go, but like fly or travel outside of this building, and allow yourself to be attracted to another place. And just go there automatically. It's sort of like in the movies. One scene closes, another opens. And you're there.
I see Earth, I think.
Mm-hmm.
No buildings.
From above?
Yeah.
Okay. Connect to this image. Connect to the earth energy field. Can you feel the earth?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It's black.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a volcano, I think. Like it's kind of like a volcano. Like a malleable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like a lava, you mean?
Lava, yes.
So you're connecting to the earth as it was being formed?
Yes.
It's because it doesn't look like the present form, right?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else is available to you? What details? So you're saying it's malleable, it's forming, it's black.
It has round shapes.
Would you say it was like an early stage of Earth forming billions of years ago?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just there.
You're there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you have certain level of awareness. You're not in physical form, but you're able to observe, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Can you see other planets or other stars around you? Let's look around in that space and see what else is available for you to experience.
Not much.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of dark.
Would you like to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Let's drift and float and allow yourself to connect to another time and place where something important is happening.
I think I'm in a building.
Okay. Are you walking on the stairs somewhere or in an elevator? Where are you exactly?
I think it's Art Deco.
Art Deco? So it must be like 30s, right? 30s or 40s?
I think it's Chanel.
Chanel? Connect to the body. Tell me, are you in a human form? You have a body?
I feel like I'm Chanel.
You are Chanel. Amazing. So you are in Paris?
Yes.
Okay. Is this her studio where we are?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's walk around the building. Tell me more about the space.
It's round. I like Art Deco. It's beautiful. It has mirrors. It has the elevators.
So it's a big building. Is this the building where she works?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Are there different rooms in a building where people work and create?
No, I just see the building, like the architecture. And I feel like she's wearing black and white. And the bodies, there's body.
Okay. And when you connect to her mind, how would you describe her? Is she joyful, excited? What is her state of mind and emotions?
Just fashionable.
Fashionable. Okay, great. So she's sassy, she's confident, right?
Yes.
So she feels really empowered, like she knows who she is, right?
Yes.
Amazing. Okay. So let's spend some time in that body and find out what else is there for us to connect to experience. Are you inside the building?
Yes.
Are you in her studio?
Yes.
Is anybody else there?
Nobody. I just feel like a big building around me. Like I'm in her building. And
connect with her, be her in that scene. Is she working on something? Why is she there?
She's like in the air. She's not like in the ground.
Okay, let's ground. Let's sink to the body and let's connect to the earth, to the floor. Okay? Connect to the physical body so that you can experience her emotions, you can experience her reality.
She smokes.
Smokes, Great.
She's just sassy and very, like, I just see her like in round shape. Like, like.
Beautiful. So you know that she's confident, she smokes,
like
passionate.
with a stick, like not like.
Just like Marlene Dietrich, right?
Yes,
like women
very like Art Deco, very like the girls from the 20s.
Beautiful. Like, so let's see what happens. And when you connect with her, how old is she, more or less, at that time?
She's old.
Old.
Her 70s.
Okay, very good. So she already accomplished pretty much whatever she was able to, right, in her lifetime. So she feels accomplished.
Yes.
Let's see if we can go either forward or backward and connect either to her life or somebody else's life, or something is important is happening. Maybe Chanel has a message for you. Allow yourself to travel either forward or backward in her life and see what else you can experience.
I see her like in France. like in her studio.
Mm-hmm.
No, in her store.
Okay, in her store. Mm-hmm. So we went back in time a little bit, right? She's younger. She's in her
Yes.
store. Uh-huh.
She's with a man.
Uh-huh. Is it her partner, lover? Who is this guy? Who's this
I think
person?
it's army.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's during the war.
Okay. So he's in a uniform. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Something like black.
Okay. Okay. What are the emotions? Why is he there? Let's find out what happens.
Not sure.
Uh-huh. Does she feel scared? Do you feel scared in that moment?
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Connect to that fear for a moment, just so we can learn from it. Did he say something that she has to close the store, that there is some danger? What is
There's a fear.
Fear. Mm-hmm. What is she feeling at that moment? Connect deeper to the fear. Allow yourself to, like modules, put together the modules so that you can comprehend a little bit deeper the message. Why is she afraid?
Something with a ship. There's some kind of tragedy. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. And what happens next? Does she leave the store? Is there any action that she takes?
I think there's no action.
Okay, so there is this news that is making her feel fearful. Uh-huh. Let's look outside of her store, and let's see if there are other men in uniforms, if there's any army vehicles. How does the...
Maybe it's Navy, it's not army.
Okay, Navy. Mm-hmm. So do you think it's her maybe lover and he's leaving?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is sort of like a goodbye.
Mm.
Does she love him, you feel? She cares
Yes.
about him? Mm-hmm. Does he care about her?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know why he has to leave? Why he has to take that ship?
Maybe German.
German? Uh-huh. Okay. So if he's
or maybe he's from the army.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's from the opposite, like something.
So if he's being, I believe it's called draft, when you're being drafted to serve in the army, right? If you are enlisted, it's sort of like his profession. So being a Navy officer or soldier, that's what he does for a living.
I think it's during the Nazis.
Mm-hmm.
Not something like. I think there is a war. Like.
Okay.
So they cannot be together.
Okay. Do you see them saying goodbye to each other?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Did it break her heart?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Does she feel that she will not see him again? Or what's the...
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens next. Let's fast forward just a little bit and find out how this story unfolds. So he's gone. What about her? What happens to her?
She's working.
She's working. Mm-hmm.
She's working on a line. She's making like pants.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like she's doing like with the horses.
Mm-hmm. So is she sewing for the army?
No.
Uh-huh.
She's sewing for women.
For women. Okay, beautiful. Because isn't she the one who invented pants, right? Like she really was, maybe not invented, but popularized pants in
She's
women.
wearing, I'm wearing,
Mhm.
she's wearing, I think I'm Chanel.
Yes. Connect with her fully. Be her. You are her right now.
I wear white pants, short, capri,
Mhm.
and I ride horses.
Amazing. Amazing. Okay. So you said that she is sewing pants, or she has some sort of a factory, right? And there's like assembly line and
She's selling pants
selling. Okay. Mm-hmm.
and sewing. I mean, not her, but she has
Employees working for her. Okay. So she's doing good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Riding horses.
She lives good life.
Beautiful.
She has curly hair, black. I see her as a person.
Yes, beautiful. Let's connect to another event in her life where something important is happening, something we would like to learn about, observe, connect with.
She's somewhere in Greece.
Okay. Is she sightseeing, visiting? Or is she there for business?
No, she's just in a place.
Tell me more about that place. Where is she? What is it?
Oh, that's my uncle's. That's my uncle.
Mm-hmm. Uncle's house?
No,
No?
it's near his house.
Okay.
And she's like in one place that it's like a coffee place.
Mm-hmm. Coffee shop? Uh-huh.
And it has like stones. Oh, that's in Marathona.
Uh-huh.
She's visiting my uncle, Dimitris.
Okay. And when you look at your uncle, is your uncle or is he in a different body?
He's my uncle.
Okay.
It's my aunt's husband.
Okay. So they met while she
They
was
met.
there. Mm-hmm. Maybe he wasn't aware of who she is. I wonder.
No.
Mm-hmm.
They just met in like outside.
I see. Because she was visiting and your uncle lives in that city.
Yes.
Uh-huh. You said Athens?
It's not Athens. It's outside Athens.
Okay. So it's like a smaller town.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
70s.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But she's like in a very good shape.
Beautiful. What happens next?
I don't know. They just talk.
It's wonderful that you recognize the place and you've been to the same places.
Yes, I've been there.
Uh-huh. And let's see what happens next that is important for you to experience. We can either go forward or backward. Perhaps it's important that we see how she dies.
Chanel.
Mm-hmm.
She smoked a lot.
Okay. Did she have a lung cancer?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But she looked very good.
Mm-hmm.
She looked amazing, like in a good shape.
You think her passion was the reason why she looked so good? And
very passionate, very strong, very
independent, right? Uh-huh. She
like
didn't take orders from anyone. She was giving herself orders. Like she was doing whatever she wanted in life, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And any information what happened with that man from the Navy?
This is sadness.
Mm-hmm. So that was never resolved, or was it?
No.
Do you think the energy of this man reminds you of Costas or anybody else in your life?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a fear.
It's a fear of not seeing this person ever again, right?
Yes.
Okay. So this energy is connected to Costas.
I think.
Let's connect to Costas for a moment. Okay. Bring his energy forward. Allow yourself to bring this energy forward. And let's speak to his higher mind and let's see what information comes forward from this connection.
He's traveling.
Why do you think he travels so much?
He likes to travel, to be on top, in the air.
Okay. Does he travel for work or pleasure or both?
Both.
Okay. Is there any message from his oversoul, his spirit aspect to you? Allow this energy to pass through you, connect with your nervous system. Is he aware of the meaning that you have in his life?
Yes. He's very heavy. I feel him heavy.
Heavy. Heavy meaning worrying. How would you describe that heaviness?
Like an egg shape, heavy. Like something is heavy around him.
Okay.
He's sealed.
Sealed. Okay. So he's not accessible. Is it because he was hurt, or what is the reason why he has shielded himself so much and put that egg, sort of a cocoon?
He's very gentle.
Inside? Is it for protection?
Maybe. He's very soft, like very gentle. Very I see him sitting in the plane.
Okay.
He's like young and like malleable. Like,
so he can be easily affected by energies or people. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Okay. Did he do it consciously or subconsciously? What do you feel in that space?
Maybe he doesn't know.
He doesn't know. So this might happen all subconsciously for him. Okay, let's leave Costa's field. We are grateful for the connection, for the recognition. Let's go back to Chanel. Connect back to her, okay? So from what you're saying, this situation never was resolved. She missed him until the end of her life, right?
Very much.
Did she have other lovers?
Yes.
Okay.
But not good. Not the ones she loved.
How did she die? Let's connect to the last day of her life.
She was sick.
Did she die surrounded by people? She have a support?
She had a lot of friends, but not too many people.
Okay. When you connect to her, let her leave her last breath. Let's follow her to the spirit realm. Let's cut the cord between the body and the soul, and let's travel back to the light or to the spirit realm with her. When you look at her life from the higher perspective, what do you think was the purpose?
Chanel.
For that life, yeah. What did she learn in that life? What did Chanel learn in this life?
It was all about passion and fashion and power.
Mm-hmm. Power. Tell me more.
It was not. She was not. She was not in love. She was. She didn't have family.
Okay. So it was success, right?
Yeah.
Feeling powerful, creating, independence. And when you look at her spirit, was she able to go back to light, source? Did she connect back to source?
Yes.
Very good. We're grateful for this information. We will leave her now where she belongs. She will continue her journey and we'll continue ours. Allow yourself now to drift and float and connect again to a form, a body, an experience where there is important information that we would like to look at and examine. Could be further in the past, could be in the future, could be in different dimensions, different realities.
My town.
Mm-hmm. You're in your town in Greece? Uh-huh. Who are you in that town right now? Are you yourself or somebody else?
My girl.
Mm-hmm. You are a girl? Mm-hmm. How old are you?
Young. 7.
7? Uh-huh. And where are you exactly?
In my house.
Uh-huh. What's going on in your house right now? Let's look around. What's the situation? How do you feel?
Not good.
Not good. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. What's bothering you?
I feel lonely.
Lonely. Mm-hmm. Why do you feel alone? Allow yourself to feel deeply. Remember you're safe to experience all of it. You're lonely. You feel helpless. Mm-hmm. Can you tell me a little bit more about these emotions? Why are you experiencing them? What's been happening in your life?
I don't feel people around me.
Mm-hmm. You don't connect?
No.
Uh-huh.
I don't connect.
So you feel isolated from everybody. Uh-huh. Let's look at your energy field. Scan your body right now for me. Not just physical body, but also your electromagnetic field, your mental body, your emotions, your energy body. Are there any indications that there may be some sort of blockage or some sort of interference, that you're not connected? What is the reason?
It's very cold, the space.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sad.
The energy in the house?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you don't feel safe to open up, right?
No.
Okay. So let's explore a little bit this energy in the house. Tell me, connect deeper to that field. You said cold?
It's very, like, in the air, like the air is very smoky.
Mm-hmm. Smoky, uh-huh. So it's like a fog, like a cold fog. Uh-huh. Tell me more. Does this fog have any quality to it? Is this affecting everybody or just you?
Everybody.
Okay. Let's connect to this energy a little bit deeper and find out where it's coming from and what it means.
It's from someone.
Mm-hmm. It's from somebody. Okay. Okay. Somebody who lives in a house or somebody outside of your family?
Outside.
Okay. Let's connect to that person. Where is this energy coming from?
It's a woman.
It's a woman.
It's a witch.
Which? What is her name? Do you remember?
Markela.
Michaela? Markela?
Yes.
Is she your neighbor?
Yes.
Let's find out how did this happen to be that she infected the house with this energy. Do you know what was the reason for her to do that?
Jealousy.
Okay. What was she jealous of?
My family.
Okay. Was your family successful, wealthy? What was the reason why she was jealous about your family? Or she wanted her family and she didn't have?
The house. There's the house and my grandmother's.
She wanted that house?
Yes.
Okay. So did she put a spell on your family?
Yes.
Did it affect everyone or just you?
Mostly me.
Mostly you. Okay. Let's make sure we clear the energy from the house and within you. Connect to your higher self. Connect to your aspect that is not physical. And look at this situation from above. So let's float above the house for a moment, okay? And let's understand a little bit more. What did this woman, Markela, what did she do? And how can we clear that energy?
It's very dark.
Very dark.
See above, like a round bed. It's eye. There's an eye, like an evil eye.
Okay. Above the house,
Yes.
where your grandma lived,
And
right?
my mom.
And your mom. And you lived there as well?
Yes.
Okay. So
it's like round and it has an eye.
Okay.
And it's black.
So it's almost like she's watching you guys from above, right?
Yes.
And manipulating the field from above.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Can we bring the source energy and your grandpa John to help clear this?
Yes.
Who else can we bring? Anybody else you trust? Your dad, right? He's very powerful.
My dad.
Okay.
My grandfather George.
Great. Let's bring your grandfather George. And let's work on neutralizing the
Costas.
field. Great. Let's bring Costas. And obviously you are there as well.
Yes.
Okay. So connect to their energies like you're forming a circle. Okay. Above the house, and work on clearing, dispersing that eye and the blackness. Tell me if it's happening.
Yes.
Very good.
My dad is very strong.
Very good. Allow him to also share that strength with you, so you also feel strong and protected. Okay.
Can you give me 1 second?
Yes, of course.
I'm in the same space.
Let's connect to the energy of the house again and see if it's better, if it's cleared.
It's better.
Better. Let's make sure that we protect the house, all of you together. George, you, Costas, your dad. And what should we do with this woman? Would you like to visit her too? This Markela, right?
Yeah.
And let's see a little bit, what is this woman about?
She's miserable.
Miserable. So is she lonely? In pain?
In pain.
Has she been practicing witchcraft for a long time?
Yes.
And what does she use to cast the spells? What are her rituals?
Like Jesus was in the straws, smoke. It's like when Jesus was like was born, like the.
Okay, the hay from
hay.
Okay. So this is like when we harvest the crop and there is a hay. Okay, so she uses straws to create the grid.
Yes.
And you said she infuses it with smoke.
She uses smoke.
Does she use any sacrificial animals? Do you see any rituals that she's doing in her home, in her space?
Animals? Rabbit. Maybe.
Is this woman still alive? Did she affect any other peoples beside your family?
She's dead.
She's dead. Let's connect with her spirit, if it's possible. Okay? Let's see if the information can come forward. Let's connect with her spirit and let's see if she has any information. Has she reached the light? What is her situation now?
She's dark.
She's dark? Does she need anything? Or maybe...
No.
No?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay. Look at what she has done to other people. Are you able to connect to other people in this town, just looking from above at other houses? Has she affected other people as well?
No.
No, just you. Okay. Was there some kind of contract between your family and her?
No.
No. Okay.
I think she didn't mean it.
Okay.
She did it out of
misery, you said, right?
misery.
Are you able to forgive her?
Yes.
Right now. Okay. So let's send her forgiveness so she can lighten up and go back to the light, go back to the source.
I forgive her.
Great. Very good. Now let's come back to the house and go there again and see if the energy is even better.
It is.
It is wonderful. Wonderful. Are you able to connect with people better in that space? You feel less alone?
Yes, I'm in the house.
Very good. Let's walk around in the house. Let's walk around the house and let's see what's happening. Do you have your own room? How do you spend time?
I see my grandmother.
Beautiful.
She's smiling.
The one you told me you connect with, right? From your mother's side or from your father's side?
No, I didn't talk to you about my grandmother.
So she's smiling. She's there.
Yes.
You feel safe now?
Yes.
Very good.
She gave me peace.
Beautiful. Anything else we should experience in that space?
No.
Beautiful. Let's drift and float. Let's allow ourselves to travel in time and space and connect. If there's any other reality we should experience that has
Costa's house.
Costa's house. Amazing. Tell me more. How does he live?
It's a basement.
Which country are we in?
Greece.
Greece? Is he there?
Maybe Russia. I'm not sure.
Okay. In the basement. Okay. Is it a nice space?
How
would you describe it?
It has a lot of levels.
Levels?
It's not a normal house.
Is it like a bunker? How would you describe it? Or like house underground?
Maybe. Yeah. It has a lot of marbles. Stones.
Is there light, natural light there, or no?
It's brown.
Brown?
It's like jacuzzi, kind of.
Jacuzzi? Okay. Why do you think he likes to live in a basement or cellar?
His family is there.
Okay, so this is the family house.
Yeah. I see his family.
Beautiful. How old is he in that space?
30s.
30s? So that's his current age, right?
34. We are the same.
Okay. And what else is happening? He knows you're there?
Yes.
Okay. So you met in a physical. So you're into a future right now. You are in his space. So he introduced you to his family.
Yes.
Officially. Are you together?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Has he opened up for you?
Yes.
So there's no more eggshell protection layer around him?
No.
Beautiful. Are you happy to be there? This is a dream.
It's very peaceful.
Are you in love?
Yes.
Are you planning to get married and have a family? Or it's too early to tell?
I see his family.
How is his family? Tell me more. What's available to you?
They are very warm. They're very nice. They love me.
So you feel welcome? Yeah. That's beautiful.
I see kids.
So you're going to have kids? Are they your kids?
2.
2 kids.
They have blue clothes. This one has a curly hair. It's blonde. It's a boy. Might be twins.
Okay.
Not sure about the gender.
Okay.
But they're very young. They have curly hair.
Okay, wonderful. So, Nikki, when she came here today, she told me that she feels distracted by this relationship because she has her own business and wants to focus on that. But we're getting completely different information that he is the soulmate from Chanel's life and you're supposed to be together. And this is the continuation of that energy from a different life. So should we open Nikki to that relationship instead of closing her?
Yes. Open.
Okay. Let's make sure we send a strong signal to help Costas realize that you are destined to be together and he can feel safe sending that energy that you are ready and open to go all the way with him, and he also will feel the same way, and you will meet, the bridge will be built and you will meet in the middle.
I love him.
Let him feel that. And connecting to your own family and your mother in particular, Maria, let's connect with her right now if that's possible. Can you?
Yes.
Okay. When you look at your life together, growing up, and her, you said, being mostly negative, what was the lesson in that? What was the purpose of that? Why was she like that towards you?
I feel like I'm my mother.
You are your mother right now? Connect with her deeper to learn more about her. How does she feel about you? How does she feel about herself?
She's insecure.
Insecure. So she's not really happy inside.
No.
Is this the reason why she's projecting all this negativity?
Maybe.
You said you never connected as kids. When you were a child. And
She's holding my kids.
She's holding your children. Beautiful. The twins.
Yes.
So there will be a turnaround to this story. You will connect with her through family, your own family.
Her body is very heavy.
Okay. Is she full of sorrow? Is she full of pain?
Yeah.
Tell me, what is this pain related to? Where does it come from? Did she experience some sort of abuse as a child?
No.
No.
Self-esteem.
Okay. So she never felt confident. Even though she had a man who was most wanted.
He didn't make her feel good.
Okay, he didn't. Why was that? Why did she choose him then as a husband?
She didn't have too much experience.
So he was interested in her, right? And
yes.
She agreed. Is your mom's energy shifting slowly? Is she becoming more peaceful as she lives her life? And her children are adults now. She sees that you're doing well.
Her body is very heavy.
Heavy, okay.
She's kind of like in a tent. Her body is not straight.
Okay. Can we help her energetically?
Yes.
Okay, scan that tent, scan the field around her, and see if you can help clear.
I can lift her up.
You can lift her up? Okay, help her lift up, find a proper posture. Let's see her straightening up and making her feel more confident.
She needs more energy.
Let's send her energy so that she feels that you love her.
Yes.
That you forgive her, that there is nothing done.
I forgive her.
There's no resentment. There's no judgment, right?
Yes.
Compassion. Seems like you have ability to project into the future. You said that your mother will hold your children. Will your relationship change with your mother? Will this become a little bit more better?
She likes my children.
Beautiful. Do you see yourself living in Europe or in the United States?
No. I travel.
So you will live here, most likely, but you'll travel to Europe.
I travel to China.
China? Why China?
Costas.
Because of Costas. Any other information that comes forward?
I see my children.
Are you excited?
They're very cute. They're very like angels. They're very angelic. They're twins, actually. I think they're boys.
Beautiful. Let's talk a little bit about your abilities. You're able to see into the future. You want to learn about spirituality. You're attracted to crystals and Reiki. You want to learn different modalities of spirituality. When you look at yourself from that non-physical perspective, let's connect to the higher self and find out what are your gifts, what are your strengths. We already know you have connection with Chanel, that is very strong-minded woman, very confident, very posh, very elegant. And then you have, on the other hand, your family with your father that is very aware of the non-physical forces. So let's find out about your own gifts.
I see light,
Light?
like a round light.
Mm-hmm.
And it's vibrating.
Beautiful.
It's
Is
like,
it source?
yes,
Mm-hmm. Do you feel it in your heart? Mm-hmm.
it's around me.
Beautiful.
It's like 3D.
Mm-hmm. So it has few dimensions. It's flat, so it's alive. Okay.
Alive.
Okay. Let it flow through you and cleanse any
It's blue.
blue. Mm-hmm. Allow yourself to be affected by this light.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I would like it to travel not just through your physical body, but also through your nervous system and your emotional body. Let it help rewire your brain so you're very much attuned to this light, to this energy. Can we do that, please?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
All of
Incredible. Should you pursue Reiki? Should you become a practitioner?
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Very good. And as far as your business, as far as your candy business and your fashion business, how do you see yourself in the future? Will you still do business or will you transition to?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Any advice from your higher self regarding your business?
I think I'm not gonna be inside. I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna be married. I stick to.
Okay. So it separates, right? So there will be people who will take care of the business and you will be a mother.
Yes.
So, okay. Will you be able to practice your spirituality as well? Mm-hmm.
In a temple.
Mm-hmm. Do you see the temple? The temple?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's in China.
China. Why is this temple special for you?
It's red. It's Chinese.
Uh-huh.
It's peaceful. It's Buddhist.
So you'll be studying Buddhism and meditation, right?
Yes.
Should you take a Reiki class with Aga? Should you work together?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is there any message for Aga? Maybe you can connect with the higher aspect of me if there is any guidance or any message.
I see a lot of light around her, like in clouds. Peace. There's a goddess. Spirituality.
Yeah.
There's a goddess, like.
Does it come from any mythology that you recognize?
Yes. Something.
Is it from Hinduism?
Hinduism, yes.
Do you see Shakti?
Yes, I see a goddess with a light, with a.
Is it the one with a lot of arms?
Snow up on the bottom. It's airlifted. Yes.
So you see that energy. Okay.
Yes.
Very good.
It's very colorful, like the goddess. It's beautiful.
It's vibrant. Would you recognize it if I showed you on the picture?
Yes.
Beautiful. And I wanted to ask, since you have this ability to project into the future, is this one of your gifts? Would you be able to use it?
Yes.
Yes? In your practice. Beautiful. So you see yourself studying Buddhism in China or somewhere in Asia?
China.
Practicing Reiki, learning about spirituality and crystals, family. Any other information that we should know today, we should learn about in order to help Nikki? Let's do a body scan, let's do a mental scan, emotional scan, and see if there's any clearing, any healing that needs to happen, any activation. Okay, tell me more. What needs to happen?
She needs more peace.
Let's bring more peace into her. Into the heart center. Where else? Mind. More peace in the mind.
Yes.
Okay. Let that energy of source fly through the mind and clear the cloud. Just like in the house, remember?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's clear.
Very good. I want to make sure that before we finish this session, that we have done everything to upgrade.
Oh, everything is clear.
Very good. Is she connected to her gifts, to her purpose now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's happy.
Very good.